working. Be able to tell when I re-listen to it. Where's my snaps? Hot in it, please. Hi, Rain. Hey, Ants Insight. I just cracked open me. Don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah. Where is it? Candy floss, I think it is. Candy cane. Whoa. Hey, fascinating Ants. I'm good, thanks. How about yourself? How's everyone out there? Give us a shout if you're out there as well, because yeah, then I'll be able to tell. I should have picked the blue sugar. These girls will guzzle this down so fast. I'll see if I can get it to zoom in. Yes, we can. This is Lasius niger. I mean, little 1-year-old colony. They'll completely devour that sugar in literally like minutes. It's insane. I've given them so much sugar water today, and they just keep guzzling it. So I just keep giving them some more. They're supposed to be hibernating, but they're well hyper now. They're like little kids on a sugar rush. Let's get some more flavours in there. Oh, they might like a bit of plum. Yeah. So I'll get some of me other girls out at some point. Just want to like play around with these quick. We'll give them some plum, and we'll give them all different flavours and see which one they like the most. Got some melon. They definitely like the candy cane. Let's see what else we got. Oh, come on, lid. That's a sign that I've already got one open. Yeah. Put in some watermelon. No, they don't actually really need any sugar in hibernation. My room has got a little bit warm though, so I think they're kind of a little bit more active than they should be. Although I don't really mind giving them a load of sugar water at the moment, but if they'll drink it, I'm happy that they take it. Let's get some more flavours in there. We got strawberry and got some banana somewhere. I don't know where I put my banana. I might have put it in the Tetramorium, it's their favourite. In their sugar. Oop. Watch them devour these little blobs there, it won't take them long. So let's get a chat out. Oh, this sugar water, I get it from antantics.co.uk. And yeah, I used to use my own mix of sugar water, and then I got a little free sample when I went to AntCon of the sugar snaps, and I tested it out against my sugar water, and the ants definitely preferred this one, so I went down the route of getting the sugar snaps, because yeah, the ants just love it. Although I'm still working on a sugar that can compete. One day I'll get a good one. Yeah, they've nearly devoured like that drop there. Oh. Try not to prod them. Hey, drink it up. If anyone wants to see any ants as well, maybe the Pogo Mermex barbatus in a bit. I spent a bit of time earlier like hoovering out a few of my Saturns as well. I took all the substrate out because it was getting a bit grain mighty, and I just could not get the grain mites out, so I just decided like hoover it up. Because all my bare floored Saturns, they've never had any mites at all. It's just too dry. Yeah. Not that grain mites are a big problem, they're just annoying. They look bad. Try not to wobble the camera every time I try to click the Hi Jonathan Green. Welcome to the Ant Observing Sesh. These girls, they are quite like, the ones awake are awake. You can see in the tube there, now it's zoomed in as well. I don't know, can you see? There are just big clumps of sleeping workers in the tubes. They nearly finished though, the first drop. Second drop's nearly gone. I'm not sure which is the favourite out of the watermelon, the plum and the strawberry. Oh. Let's have a look. It's one of my new drinkers there as well. Sneaky, soon back out. Yeah, they're going back to sleep again, I think. If you look in the corner as well, all of this trash here, that's like all eggshells. So many have hatched, but I can't hoover them out because every time I go to, there's ants on it. But it's just a pile of cocoon cases because they just exploded this year. Oh yeah, I do think the like Formica and stuff, because they can fully like fill themselves out, and they've probably got quite a bit of liquid in them. Like looking at mine now, I'll swing it around because they're right next to it. But you can, I don't know if we'll be able to zoom in, but you can see they've got fat bellies. That's about as far. You can kind of see it on the left ant there maybe. But her belly is swollen with like sugar water. So I think she'll do well over hibernation. Oh, what have I done? I've pressed something. It's paused. Oh no, what have I done? We're back. Sorted. I just broke it for a second then. Stand back here a bit. Anybody want to see any species in particular? Oh, I do love the Lasius niger though. Now they've drank so much sugar water, they got really fat butts. I got the mini Lasius niger somewhere. Iowa Ant Queen YouTube star. Do you think ants like? Oh. Pogo Mermaid's mating. Not too much. I know they don't go too far because I know, is it Dr. Deborah Meaden? I think it is. No, Deborah Gordon. Yeah, she done loads of studying on them, and I know she said that some of the colonies, when they did genetic testing, she'd find like the great-great-grandmother colony, and then like nearby there'd be like a daughter colony, and then like a daughter's daughter colony, and yeah, there'd be like the family would propagate out. Like not too far, but yeah, I always thought that was cool. I'll get me pogos out. They're chilling in a Venus. I think they're doing really good, to be honest. Touch wood. The only issue I've got is they won't move out of their dry tube. I've given them a wet tube, so I'm thinking it's going to be okay. Like, hey Houdini, I'll get the mini Lasius niger up soon, with the Plagiolepsis. It's the Barbara. She's got 3 workers now as well, so I think you can see 1 there. I've got a notification, get out of the way. There's C2, and you can see the little third head wiggling near the cotton wool. And there's 3 workers now. But they're doing so well. I feed them loads of dandelions, sugar snaps, and chopped up mealworms. Or cockroach. What have they got today? Morio worms today. Oh, she's doing so good. The queen though, like, you can see her now. She seems proper, like, on it. She's not going to curl up and die anytime soon, I don't think. I really like her. She's just got a cool face as well. And she's like beastly, but her head is massive. There's all her chewed up seeds and stuff, and a bit of cotton wool. They like to pull at the cotton wool. Don't know what she's up to. I probably annoyed her because I've got a light on her, but yeah, she needs to go out and get some seeds. Go on, my dear. So nah, bad idea. Now you mention it, I don't think I'm gonna do it. They got a few little eggs though on the left, and that big larvae. I think there's a little larvae as well. But I think they're doing really well, to be honest. Let's see if I can count the eggs. Oh yeah. Oh, there's loads of little larvae now, to be fair. Yeah. Loads of the eggs have hatched. Nice. Yeah, they're doing quite well. So I wish the tube was a bit clearer. The workers are quite cute. They probably wouldn't be cute though if they stung me, because apparently it really hurts. And it's really bad. And it hurts for a long time, I think. It's not one where it's like, oh, I got stung. It's like, oh my god, I've been stung. Just like, yeah, knock me out. Oh, you can see the larvae on the left there. Little buggers. Soon, hopefully, I'll have 4 workers though, because that middle fat larvae should enclose soon. We're doing good though, so I'll put her back in. Anybody want to see the Polyrhacus proxima? She's actually done something. She hadn't done anything for ages. Let's get her out. Oh, gosh, she scared the life out of me then. I thought she was dead. I thought she was curled up for a second. Oh, poor thing. Basically, where is she? Until a few weeks ago, she travelled and she lost her larvae when she went through the post. And hey, Lee. But yeah, she lost her original larvae when she went through the post and it died. But she had a load of brood when she arrived, like eggs, and some of them have hatched. One of them's pupated or whatever, and there's a few fat larvae now. But they explode so fast, the larvae. I swear, last week they were tiny, and this week they're massive. But they've really exploded. Let's see if we can get a golden sheen to come out. She's doing really well though. I think, I'm not sure what setup I'll get her, but I am tempted to get her a Wakushi Weaver Outworld. No, they're pretty dear. Show us your glimmer. If we spin it. Don't want to disturb her too much. She's made of gold. Pretty things are normally delicate. Oh, you can see her spikes nicely there. Where's that golden tint, my dear? Yes, I know. But yeah, if you get the angle right, to me, like, that's a really nice gold, but the camera's not picking it up. I think she needs some more food there. I only fed it yesterday. But you can't really see it there very well. Big grubby. Anyone want to see any other ants? Of the plagios. I'll get the Plagiolepsis pygmies out. Come here, phone. It's like zoom out. There we are. I'll aim it at the lassie's niger again. No, they like the candy cane more than the other ones by the looks of it. Candy cane is a definite favourite. I think followed by plum by the looks of it. The watermelon and the strawberry, I don't know, the watermelon, it's not very popular today. Although it was an older batch and I didn't even shake it, so maybe it's just the worst bit of the thing and it was nearly empty. It's the dregs. Yeah. Hey Baker, let's get the old plagies on. God, I wish my phone holder was a little bit better. Let's do some zooming. It's quite good. I don't know if it's good for you, but from my end, the zoom's not too bad. It kind of, yeah. Let me know how it looks like when I'm zoomed in. Yeah. Oh, cheers, Houdini. Yeah. Here we are. Let's see if we can get like, yeah. Look at all these tiny little larvae in there. Loads of eggs too. There's big fat queen. I think there's 9 queens at least. Oh, that's right, Baker. Just started. I think we've done the Lasius Niger, the Pogo Myrmex, and the Polyrhacus Proxima. I'll get the Moesta out in a minute as well. I think personally, I really like keeping Polyrhacus, although I don't lose them. I've never lost a Polyrhacus founding, although like 6 months later I have just randomly lost Polyrhacus colonies. Look at these big fat queens. Hopefully I'll get some more queens soon. Like, see, there's a larvae furthest on the left in there. You see, he's quite big. That's probably another queen. And I think they inbreed as well or something, these. So I'll end up with more queens. Not that I'm going to go to the scale of the Tetramoran bicarinatum. These things are too tiny. I'd be quite scared if there were too many. Little ants are like the most deadly ants of all. It's the only thing I fear. Like big ants, they can't sneak into enclosures, but little ants can. And they can sneak out of their enclosure. Yeah, they're quite cool, these little things though. They're just so tiny. Mini Lasius niger. That's what phones are for on the macro lens, Baker. You get the old lens out and then you can actually see them and it's like, oh wow, you're actually there. Yeah, I can't see the little flagies without a lens much. I see the old... I've got these girls off Ants Ramblings. They're this season's. And yeah, I was hibernating them, but they've had a while. But I think they're doing quite good. It was 3 queens and they were already at like loads of little workers. Ramblings gave me a well good little colony. They got loads of eggs still. I keep feeding them. They're not really hibernating. I got another colony that's hibernating, but I thought I'd keep one awake and put the other one to sleep. Even though it's not good for them, but it'll be alright. You can see they got a slight greenish tinge as well because they've been drinking blue sugar water, and I think blue and yellow is green or something. So there's the sugar water. Nice bit of Drex. A bit of Mario worm. They're lovely little girls, these. I like these. I'm hoping one day I have a colony like Sadie's over at Ants England's. Like, she's got a massive Flavus colony. I just love it. They're well active. Yeah, I can't really put them to sleep now. They got cocoons. But they're gonna have to stay up. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, I wonder if the harps have nibbled their thing yet. I'll get the Polyrhacus moesta. These things are being a pain in the butt. They had 2 workers. I mean, well, they've got the 2 workers and decided, like, nah, we're just going to do nothing again. They did have an egg. Let's see if we can zoom back out and get him in. I'll come to the camera, I'll just hold it. So are you going to focus? No. Somewhere in there is an egg. Or a larvae. I think it's a little larvae. I hope it's not that little speck on the side of the tube. Trying to see if any of the queens have got it. No. Well, somewhere in here is a larvae. Let's have a... Oh. I wish I knew how to zoom properly on the YouTube thing. Let's put it back here and zoom. Maybe. Oh no. You can't see that. Oh, that's it. Oh, that speck on the side does look alarmingly like a dead larvae. It better not be. So, just let go of the camera so you can see it in the top left. Have a good look. It better not be, little swines. I'm not sure it is. Where else would they put it? Just being unproductive. They're being trolls, these little Moesta. Although I'm expecting too, once they grow bigger, one of the queens gets killed as well. I think that might be the egg too, a dead egg. Or larvae on the left. It's a bit annoying. But you can go back in there. Stick them back on the heat. Let them cook for a few more months. I could get the octos out. I'll move the lassies now again. What I love about Saturns is you can just stack them. So zoom back out. Stack Saturns. Rusty table. That's what my incubator used to be, a tool cabinet. Which is why there's rust on it. Get it in. Where's the best hole? Ah, there's a good hole for the condensation. Lovely. I'll get me dives up as well in a minute, Baker. So mine are kind of, I swear they've stalled. They don't seem to be blowing up in numbers too fast at the minute. They got, I don't know, they got maybe 100 workers though. The octos are doing good though. Well, acros. I'm really tempted to take the little pot off. They got a well good bit of fungus though. It took me 3 attempts though to get the fungus to grow. But that was the 3rd transplant I gave them from the atters. Finally did the job. So now they've got atter fungus. I don't know if it makes a difference instead of having acro fungus, but yeah, tough luck. They got atter fungus now. They got a little outworld as well. Give them a little bolt on, just for their trash. The other girls can't really get them out. If I can move the camera down. Yeah, Cruise will be right there for a minute. Oh yeah, leaf cutters are in full messy mode. Oh yeah. So here comes the proper girls. So I like my acros, but oh, I love my atters. See where I can stick this bloody clip. Yeah, a little bit of a bar, but you can move. Yeah. I've got the light in the right place, so it's shining through the... There we are. Yeah, I gave him some food earlier. It's still a nice size though, not too big. The fungus is like so white. I need to get through the air. It's like, come on, focus. You can do it. Yeah, the fungus is doing so well there. I gave them loads of apple leaves. They're not even that good apple leaves. They're like just about to fall off the tree. When I pulled them off, they literally just came off because they were about to fall off the tree. But the atters love them, and I'm quite happy about that because well, so far they've accepted like dry leaves and pretty much anything. Like at the moment, every so often I can hear them crackling because I've given them some dry leaves along with a load of apples. Oh, there's a super major. You see him? Oh. Up against the glass there. He says, unplug the phone. Stick that there, get the light in place, and I'll show you. I'm not sure if these are the biggest ones. Oh. Like, have a look at this bad boy. Oh, girl. There she is. Their heads are massive and their legs are so long. But they're so lanky and useless. Like, it can barely walk along. Probably gonna fall over in a minute. They're just so useless. Oh, it's getting a lift on a piece of leaf. It's like a disability ramp. Just for these big old workers. There we go. On a move. Oh, I probably have my finger on the microphone. Is that better? Just wiggle it around a bit. So come back into focus, please. The super mages are sick though. Let's see if I've got any more. I don't think I've got that many. Oh. They're doing such a good job though, at piling up their leaves. This is like, I gave them quite a lot of leaves today. And it'll probably be, well, I don't know actually. I might up their leaves because it's been colder. The fungus has been growing slower, although it has been lasting longer. Here's some of the dry leaves. They slowly munch through them. It's like I wish it would start crackling. You probably can't hear it or anything. It's quite busy in there though nowadays. When you chuck food in, they go nuts. And they come pouring down their little pipe. So yeah, I get the Polyrhacus dives out. So come here, dives. There you got there. And this one. Ah, there's my little scraper. This thing here is so good. Like, I use it in the Saturns and stuff, but you can get in the corners and like scrape them out. Love it. Just a random, yeah. It's just like a spatula thing. I got it with a phone repair. Let's wiggle the old nest out. Do spin the light around. You might be really awake. It might be asleep. They're warming back up, Houdini. They're not at full speed yet, I don't think. But they are speeding up. So I'll get them out in a minute. They put all their dead bodies in their jelly pot. A bit annoying. Little trolls. They got their purple sugar snaps. I'm a fan of the sugar snaps. Oh, I've annoyed them all. You can tell because they all arch over. Ready to shoot acid, I think. There's quite a lot of them scouting about, but they're not doing much. They like to make little gangs. Oh. Yeah. Just lift the lid off. That normally gets them awake. I love the little ones on guard. See if we can get them in focus. They sit there with their butt. There it is. Focus, little one. Yeah. It's like, I'm on guard. Oh, he shut his mouth. Hopefully none of them escape because they can actually get across the barrier at the minute. Run away! Run away! but they've gone into the tube. Tube now links up to the board, like below. Oh, there's another little hole where they come out of. None of them have escaped? I don't think so yet. In a minute I'll feel a scuttling down my arm, and I'll drop the camera and it'll be one of them. Oh, there's one. They are nice and shiny though. I keep mine in my little like incubator baker, so yeah, they're always at about, well, it's about 28 on the floor, although where the nest is, it's about 25 Celsius. Yeah. So they're just like, yeah, kept in a nice warm box. It's like a tool cabinet, and then I put a bit of bubble wrap inside of all the walls and stuff. Come back here, Ant. There's one. Oh no, lost them. There's one. Slightly littler. Yeah. Yeah, I do like my dives. Although they love just like, I don't know why, but so many seem to die all the time. But their numbers don't seem to drop, but yes, it won't focus them. Go on. For a while I did have a heat mat under my it was Illudata. I don't know, what did I, oh no, I had a heat wire wrapped around it. That seemed to work alright. Although she died, but yeah. So I might while I'm here. They seem pretty chilled. Whip out the jelly. Yeah, that apple jelly was to die for. It should be all good though, because they're still making more babies, and I think there's quite a few of them inside of the bod. So if you touch it, they all come out. Yeah, they love it. No, they don't. It's quite busy in there though. I'm not really too worried though until like spring. When spring comes along, I can really like crank up the temperature and send them all into overdrive, and hopefully I'll have a good roach farm by then. Because at the moment it's a bit weak. But they do love roaches. Like everything loves roaches more than anything else. Oh, the harps. So I'll get them out in a sec. I'll put the Polyrhacus back. So we'll get the TV out. It's a bit dark. Let's see if I can get a light on. Well, I can't turn on the light because it's being used by another app. See if I can turn it on in here. Ah, enable flash. Yes, that's the one. Got a few food bowls and tweezers. The S6 is so packed out. Can't focus. Somewhere I've got my macro lens. What is it? That'd be useful about now. Oh, TV's going. Yeah, I don't know where my macro lens is. They have got nice beds of eggs and larvae in here. And then, oh, that's a nice one in there. So I can't focus. Yeah. They're coming back. They just need to start pumping them out. That's quite a nice one in there. Got nice fresh eggs. Got some fresh eggs in there too. Yeah. I just need to floor it. Got more fresh eggs in that one. Showing what the tube's like. No, tubes are mostly all still larvae. Oh, in the matrix. And these are their crickets. They're destroying them. They had crickets yesterday and Mario worms earlier. And they're just, yeah, they're feasting on the protein. Like, you see, they just destroy it and they like munch it into these little bits. Just destroyed it. And they're still all clumping up on the walls. Oh, figures. Yeah, they love just chilling on the walls. Sometimes if you knock them, like, just right, they fall like the rain as well. Let's see if we can... Nah, they don't care. It's like they know, if you put food in, they'll all just like go down the walls like water. Always had a bit of regicide down here as well. It's looks like it. Oh, nice. Here we are. Regicide. Can't focus. Oh. In the middle of this massive clump is one queen. It's quite an impressive regicide. I don't focus on the background. You could see it then. Oh, every so often you can get a glimpse of it. But they're not happy with her. There it is. Yeah, I don't know if it's regicide or if they're a splinter colony. They might be regiciding. So RIP, at least it'll be quick if it is, because I've never seen so many ants around one queen before. Although they don't seem to be eating her legs. Maybe they're going to splinter off, but they can't, because there isn't anywhere to go. They'll have to move to the matrix. Wait a minute, I could get the old messes out. Just get the light on and zoom out. Hey Valhall, Myrmecology. Let's have a peek through the top. Yeah, the messes are doing pretty good. Focus. So many little mites as well. You can see them on the rock. Little grain mites. Hate them. So annoying. They can't get him a seed feeder though. So it's like, yeah, go to hell. But they don't really care. It's so annoying though. Oh yeah, I'll get the Atomex on around in a sec. Not really much going on in here. Cactus has died a little bit. I don't know if the ants have attacked it or what. Is the trash pile? They ain't doing much. They're messes, so they're pretty boring. I'll go to the Mexicana. Here's the Mexicana. Let's pull them out. We might be able to get a better angle with them out. Yeah. So I really want to get like the fungus. It's so like white at the minute. Oh, battery's going flat. It's like blooming so hard, the fungus. It's never been so like white and fluffy. I love it. So I wonder if the queen's about. Every so often I see it. There's like a little pinnacle. You can kind of see through the top actually. If we get in the right gap. Oh. Come here, light. Oh. Stop sliding away. Shelf. There we go. Yeah, that's it. You can see them kind of chucking on some of the new leaf stuff they got. Chewing it down and wiggling it on. I'm hoping that I fed them quite a big feed, so I won't need to feed them for quite a while, hopefully. Oh, it's a good idea starting with the Atta Mexicana. They're so... But they're like, if you want them to be, they could be a massive colony. But if you don't want them to be massive, you can control them and they just eat leaves. It's so easy. Like, you just give them leaves every so often, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, I love them. And it's amazing how many ants they can fit inside of their small little fungus as well. Like their fungus, it looks like, oh, there's maybe 1,000 ants. And next thing you know, you fed them, and an endless stream of ants will just pour out of the fungus, and it's like, are you like living inside of it, like hiding away? Like, I love them. Then they got their trash pod as well. They like put all the trash up against the wall. They're a bit weird and they won't focus. Yeah, it is like a clown car baker. They just like, somehow they all just fit inside. Ooh, too close with the flash. Oh, it looks like a fight there for a leaf. Whoa, you just lost out. Yeah, they're going nuts though on the harvesting. When I feed them dry leaves though, I do have to make sure afterwards that I hydrate the nest. Because it does drag the humidity down if you feed them too many dry leaves. Yeah, let's get the harps before my batteries go flat anyway. That side's a bit dirty. It's not dirty, I think I watered them yesterday, so it's a bit condensated. Maybe the other side's better. Yeah. Harps are doing pretty good. Might be able to see the eggs if it ever focuses. Let's get rid of the flash. I'm gonna focus now. No. So I can see the eggs with my eyes. That's why I can't use the camera. I just about see in the middle underneath the worker is a little pile of eggs. That's all they got at the minute, but it's slowly growing. Hopefully soon they'll get some little Kevins. Love these girls though. There's quite a few of them. There might be 30 nearly soon. There is a cockroach somewhere as well. Yeah, he's hiding in the corner in the outward, you can't really see him. Yeah. So I do like him. There was a male, but he just disappeared completely. I think they must have eaten him. Like, no body turned up. So, what else we got in here? We got the little TVs. See, oh, there's the Cremagasta Scutularis from Ancon. That's what I wanted. Yeah. These girls are going quite nuts. But they got so much brood. They are well fast growing. Yeah, big piles of brood. They like dry tubes as well for some reason. Yeah. And there's Percy in the background, the tarantula. Lurking. If you're watching Ants Rambling, here's Percy. Oh, focus on Percy. Percy the spider was a gift from Ants Rambling. Gave me a right surprise in the post. Nearly had a heart attack when I first saw it. Yeah, I love like getting that pile. See, like, I don't know. Might be able to hear it. My computer's probably too loud. Oh. Now I've disturbed them. Can you hear that crackling in the background? It's just the leaf cutters like crunching through the dry leaves. Oh, and this little one, Baker. Does alright, this thing. It's quite good. Like for a Chinese little nest. Yeah, I was quite impressed. And the Veneters seem to like it as well, because before I moved them, they were going downhill. So it was like, I better move you quick. So I chucked them in this, and it's got really good hydration. Like, But yeah, you can proper, like the whole bottom bit is hydration as well. It's not just like a little tower. There's like a whole reservoir, the hole underneath. So when you fill it up, it's like proper loads of water too. I do like that bit. And they seem to like it quite moist. God, look at that hench little leaf cutter in there. He's got his store. Looks like he's got a blunt. If you don't know what a blunt is, don't listen. No offensive material has been said. Off he goes. Leaf cutter Snoop Dogg. It's one of them hench workers. I'll get on the ANN again this weekend, hopefully as well. Week before last, I was super busy, and last week I had the flu. So hopefully, like next week, it'll be sorted. Yeah. I swear the trash inside of the their like little trash bit as well moves more than the actual fungus. Like, I swear they like pile up the walls and then it slides back down and slumps like at the bottom. It's really good compost though. Like, it looks well good. Yes. Yeah, I'll give them like hemp leaves and like a bit of paper as well. Do you think they like matches or a lighter though? Yeah, I'd say a lighter. But then, nah, match is easier. They might be able to just rub it. I bet they would just like pick up a match though. They'd take it back to the nest and be like, yeah, look what we got. Fire! So they devoured all the leaves though. I had like a good amount of leaves. I've never done a holifer amount of leaves yet. Yeah. Hey, you're the local ant keeper? Yeah, one day I might like give my ants a holifer amount of food, but I don't want them to get too big. But maybe like once a year for a super, like a massive feed. I'll give them a massive feed and some massive amount of hemp leaves. It's when the fungus starts going crazy or something. Starts growing in new shapes. Oh, that one's got lost in there. He's going the wrong way with that leaf. Excuse me, sir. That's it. Turn around. This has got to be like one of the best bits about leaf cutters, I guess, is when they carry their little leaves back. In this tank, I deliberately like made the pipe go all the way across the whole tank and like start on the opposite side, just so they'd have to, I'd put the leaves in here and then they'd feed and have to walk all the way back and then back again, just so I could watch them carry the leaves a little bit longer. It's so worth it. Yeah, get a bit of the fungus out. Imagine if it actually like did something new and it was like, yeah, when you combine this with this, you get like, what's that stuff they drink in the rainforest? I can't remember what it's called. Fucks you up good. Mind my French. I've forgotten his name. It's got a cool name though. That Bruce Parry had some and he was like, oh my god, I'm seeing the devil. Yeah, what's my battery like? Oh, 2%. So we'll see. It's like better head off though, before it goes dead flat. can't charge it because I've only got like a 1 foot long cable at the minute. Oh, there's the I keep calling them octos, but I think I should call them acros instead. Look, go on. Their fungus is blooming just like the Attas fungus, because it is their fungus. Well, that's a good point, Baker, because I guess it wouldn't be like thingy anymore. Oh, some findings as well. The plum was favourite, watermelon second, strawberry third. Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be plant anymore, it'd be a fungus, yeah. Yeah, it'd probably be legal. No, it'd probably come up under the, what is it, the psychoactive drugs bill, or whatever they call it. So where anything that does anything is illegal. Unless it's paracetamol. I wish I used clearer tubing though. Got big girls. Anyway, I better get off before it goes flat. Oh, that's a nice little view though. We'll quickly like. It should last. Oh, hey, Ants. You caught me just at the end, mate. My battery's about to go flat. But I really like this little view of this worker carrying this leaf, so I'm just gonna ride it on out. I think in a minute. Oh, it's got a Klingon. There's a Klingon on the starboard bow. Oh, the leaf cutters are just nuts. Has the little one got off? I think so. I think I saw it get off then. Yeah. So what are you doing? You can't put it back on the leaf. They're definitely not the smartest ants, but yeah, I guess most smart animals eat like red meat and stuff like that, whereas these are vegetarian. So they've got to be efficient. And then I guess if there's millions of you, one of you at least will at least bring one leaf back. Even if you're all like dummies like these girls. It's just a numbers game. This one really is special though. So go on, just pick up your leaf. All 1% though. I'll catch you lot in a bit though. Thanks for watching. Until next time, may your ants live long and prosper and have a fabulous week. Bye.